So today, Pixel and I went for a walk in a park in Bellevue because I wanted to test out this combination here. This is the A7CR, obviously, with my 70 to 350 lens. Now, this lens is for APS-C cameras, so the image goes from 61 megapixels down to 28 megapixels, which is still plenty for me. But I was testing this camera lens combination out for some bird photography. The park we went to, there are ducks that gather there at this time of the year. And so it's a really easy opportunity to practice that skill. And this is where I talk about all the time, like practicing with your gear, our gear, practicing to get better. I forgot to take video. I didn't forget. I was caught up in the moment to take video, and it was still pretty dark out. So it was a lot of learning going on this morning. The pictures didn't come out great, but they weren't terrible either. I got a few that I would call keepers, but again, nothing that wowed me. And I wasn't expecting it either because I had never tried bird photography with the A7CR. And I did not have the settings down at all. I had it on single shots. I didn't have it like on continuous shooting. I didn't have the tracking right. It was a lot of learning going on. But that's the point of using our gear on a regular basis, because one of the things that I miss doing when we were in Colorado, there was a wildlife refuge not too far from us, and I would actually pass it every time I would drop my kid off to school. And I used to go out there all the time. There would be bison, fox, deer, coyotes, all sorts of things I could take pictures of. But moving out to Washington, I just haven't had that opportunity, nor is there a place like the wildlife refuge around me. However, now with winter, bird photography is a lot easier because there aren't any leaves, and a lot of things are more open. So, and again, the park we went to, all the ducks are wild, but it's really easy because they're used to people, and their pixel doesn't intimidate most birds. So I could get close enough to take pictures with them. Another thing is, if you're someone like me and you're dabbling into like a new type of photography, for me, bird photography, something I've been wanting to do, and I plan on doing more of it in 2025. Before purchasing like a Tamron 150 to 500 or something like, some really long lens, I'm going out with the gear that I have and practicing with this camera and my Fuji X-T5, so that way when I do invest in bigger glass, or I do go on a proper bird photography adventure, I will at least have this dialed in. I'll know my settings, I'll know my camera, and I won't be fumbling in the field like I was this morning. All right, that is the video for today. If you like this type of rambling from a middle-aged man, make sure to check out my December video playlist, where I'm publishing a video every day talking about photography or the philosophy of photography. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.